on dates?
I don't do dates.
Like,
that's just me.
going to like
I don't do dates because it's like I'm very like diligent with my time. So like I don't want to waste time because I know that it's niggas that's not taking you on dates that's getting you back to the crib.
Hold up, wait a minute.
And that's reality. And I want you to be real, just like I'm being real. It's females that give me back to the crib and I ain't take them on a date. You feel what I'm saying? It's just how life be.
And that's just how much you fuck with them too. Like, you know, that's just your little hoe. I ain't sure, but you know. But if it's somebody that I actually like, or I just like, okay, like I like this dude, or I actually want to spend time with him and shit like that. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna, you know, be looking towards.
Nah, I wouldn't say I don't ever do dates. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't do dates neither, bro. Dates are for suckers. Here's the reality, fellas. You shouldn't want to go on a date with a woman that you just met because you don't know her. You don't know who she is. You don't know if she's a good woman or if she's a bird. That's why a woman have to earn your time, energy, and finances. So a woman have to earn a date with you. And that takes time because you shouldn't want to spend your time with a bird. You shouldn't want to give a bird your energy. So what you want to do is make sure this woman is qualified to go on a date with you. Because here's the reality. If a woman really likes you, bro, you don't have to take her on a date. Only suckers have to take women they just meet on a date. Because when a woman really wants you, she understands that she got to compete for you and she will do whatever it takes to get you. So if that means coming to your crib, like if she really wants you, she gonna come to that crib. When a woman really wants you, fam, she will hang out wherever you at. When she really wants you. And that's just the reality. Because you don't have to take a woman who is really into you on a date when you first meet her. But fellas, make sure these women earn their keep, bro. Make sure these women earn that date. Don't take a woman that you just met on a date, bro. That's silly.
Oh. You know what's up with me.
Hey, I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
I know.
Hey.
Yeah, you know what's up with me.
Bro, I'm not barring none of that.
know.
I'm not barring
Yeah,
none of that. I swear to God, I'm
know.
not. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You a goofy. Fuck. Yeah, alright. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, alright. You like it, man.
Hey, what?
Bitch.
It's outside, space and opportunity.
Hey, I don't fight. I don't fight.
Yeah, that's good.
Play with me.
You shouldn't.
No, you talking about. Play with me.
You shouldn't.
I'll punch off on you right now, boy.
Chill.
You don't know me.
This
You
is
don't know me,
entertainment.
so you in my city, twin. Stop playing with me.
You right.
I never really show you something for real.
Still 10 toes.
Y'all don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You got yellow teeth, bro. You got butter in between this shit, bro. Don't piss me off, bro. Like, I'm not finna play with you. Then you tried to get it out like I didn't see you, bitch. Fuck. Dumb ass nigga, you a bitch. Fuck wrong with you, boy. You alright? I see you walked over there. Ain't nobody holding me back, fuck nigga. Fuck you.
Come here just in case. Just.
What you talking about, nigga?
Alright, so Nadia, who's your final choice?
It's cool.
Or do you want both?
I know that. Here till Sunday.
Bad.
Here till Sunday.
Didn't Nunu drop your dumb ass?
Oh my God, you know he can't. You, your man can't. Nunu can't.
Bro.
Okay.
Yo, alright, chill.
And I did that to you.
Push off on you.
I want that. Nah, I really want that.
Chill.
Nah, I really want that from you.
No.
I really want that from you. I really want that from you.
Nah, fellas, this is never a good idea, bro. Trying to crash out over a bop is crazy. Because the only thing that's going to happen is one of y'all probably going to end up in jail, hurt, whatever. And all she's going to do is go smash the next man. While y'all either in jail, 6 feet under, or just in a bad place. Don't let these women cause y'all to self-destruct, bro. Because it's pointless. Because after y'all do all that tough guy shit, like I said, she's just gonna move on and smash another dude. Fellas, be wise out here, man. For real.
My wife broke up with me like 3 or 4 times while we were dating. It might be
4 or 5. It might be up there more than that. The hard part about being broke up with was I told myself, I'm going to let the women choose me. I ain't going to do the choosing no more. And the reason why I say that, because if I choose them, then they have the upper hand in how they can act, how they can treat me. If they choose me, then I have the upper hand, and I would rather have the upper hand so I don't have to deal with the hurt and pain that I experienced when I have been broken up with before, or a woman left me. So my wife broke up with me like 3, 4, 5 times. And it was hard, you know what I'm saying? It was hard because certain aspects of rejection I was still overcoming. And so her breaking up with me, it was like my first thought wanted to be like, well, go on about your business. Good, you make this a whole lot easier for me. When you have dealt with rejection, you reject people as well. But I was always reminded that God told me that this was my wife. I chose to fight for what God said. Why? Because if God told me that this was my wife, then there was something that I need that she has. There was something that she need that I have. And so I fought for her. And I will say this, and I know she wouldn't mind me saying this, she was a runner. And that's why she was breaking up when it got hard, because, you know, she was a runner. Was it hard at times? Absolutely. But it's been worth it watching how much we've grown. It's been worth it to be in a position to teach my sons what it looks like, as the Bible says, submitting one to another. Mind you, for the first year of us dating, I flew to Texas once a month for a weekend. It has not even been a year that we have been cohabitating. It has not even been a year that we have been living up under the same roof, or even living in the same state. And so a lot of benefits that relationships have in living in the same state, or living under the same roof, or being able to get with one another, or talk to one another, or go out with one another as often as you want to, we didn't have. But the point of me saying this is I fought for my wife. She was trying to run. She broke up with me like 4 times. And I'm like, girl, okay, get out your feelings, deal with whatever you got to deal with, and get over here. I would always tell her that I ain't going nowhere, because God had not released me to go nowhere. So regardless of what she was doing in running or leaving or wanting to break up with me, God did not release me. God told me to stand still. God put me in this position. So either I was going to operate in disobedience and remove myself, or I was going to stand there and long suffer and be patient and allow God to teach me what he was trying to teach me through that process. And I chose to submit to God. I chose to submit to the process. And glory be to God, in submitting to him, in submitting to the process, we got the victory, and we continue to get the victory. And now we have a testimony that can impact other people, to let them know that just because God said it don't mean that it's going to be easy. Understand that there's light at the end of the tunnel, that when you water that grass, it does get greener.
For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Look, this right here is sad, because nothing is worse than a man chasing behind a woman that don't want him. Fellas, whenever a woman wants you, she's going to make it very clear that she wants you. Whenever she don't want you, she going to keep leaving you. This is why you don't take a woman back after she leaves you, because she thought the grass was greener on the other side. She thought that she could have found your replacement. She left you in hopes of finding the guy that she really wants. And once she can't find that guy, or once that guy smash her and toss her back to the streets, that's when she's going to come back to you, because she's settling when she's dealing with you. And women like this are very dangerous, fellas. This guy don't get it. This guy is a man who is delusional. He's in denial. 4 or 5 times. It's like, bro, wake up. Wake up, my man. But one thing about a sucker, bro, a sucker is no different to a bird. I'm just keeping it real, because a sucker will live in delusion. He will lie to himself. Even though all the signs are right there in his face, bro, she don't want you. Fellas, this is why I tell y'all to focus on yourselves and self-improve, add value to yourselves. because you will think very high of yourself that if a woman walks away, you will have enough pride to not take her back. Be wise out here, fellas. For real.
We're previously dating each other.
Previously, we're dating.
Yeah.
So if I ask you guys if you trust each other, you guys trust each other?
Yeah.
You guys do trust each other.
Yeah.
So you're the only girl. She's the only girl in the picture.
Yeah.
He's the only guy in the picture.
Yes.
I bet they trust each other. We're gonna put that to the test today. We're gonna switch phones for 60 seconds to see if you guys actually trust each other.
impression, huh?
We try to go for
We're
it.
walking away.
I have no problem. I'll switch phones.
Well, yeah, we can switch phones, but I don't know.
It's not gonna be that exciting, I
So,
promise.
yeah, it's
So
really
her
not.
phone first. Her phone first. That was
Okay.
a little red flag. How she just walked off a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, bring it in. Bring it in. Yo, you gotta go to the messages and stuff like that,
I'm gonna
bro.
go to DMs.
DMs on Instagram.
He has dreamed about this his whole life.
Make sure everything is looking good, bro. You're the only guy in the picture.
Bunch of girls. Who's that?
Photo dude.
You look amazing.
Oh.
You look amazing.
Oh. Who's that?
Yo. Yo.
I'm not doing this.
Y'all know what's going on. And so do I.
Yo.
It's alright. It's all good. We're in a situation, you know.
But I
so,
bet when we
like,
go through your phone will have stuff like that, and you won't be grabbing your phone away like that.
She can see whatever.
I know you won't be grabbing your phone away, walking away and stuff like that. She has another guy on her phone telling her she looks amazing.
I have a couple of guys.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.